quite a significant loss, perhaps the most significant loss for the international mission in this 10-year war.
What sort of an area is Wardak, and what type of operation might they have been involved in?
Well, let me give you an idea a bit about the Chinook helicopter that they were travelling in. It's really the workhorse of Afghanistan. It moves troops all over this country, and this is a very difficult country to move troops around in because it's very mountainous, and many of the areas are at high altitude, but the Chinook can get there. Now, Wardak is an area, it isn't very far from Kabul, but it's an area which still sees a lot of insurgent activity. Many different types of insurgents, the Taliban as we know them, Hizb-e-Islami, the Haqqani network, all of them under that Taliban umbrella operating in that area. So there's been quite a bit of hostile action in there, and we've seen a lot of US operations in that area, including the one last night.
Now, the President Kabul's office has confirmed this. Have they made any comments on what has happened?
President Karzai's office has sent his condolences to President Obama for this very significant loss of life. The international mission here in Afghanistan, ISAF, are refusing to comment on casualty numbers. All they'll say is a helicopter went down. They've got a team there investigating. It's pretty much standard military operating procedure that they don't comment on operations involving special forces.
Were traveling in this region when they came under fire from Taliban insurgents. From the Taliban sources that we've spoken to, in addition to local sources on the ground, it appears that these insurgents fired rocket-propelled grenades, which in effect downed this NATO helicopter. Now, again, the U.S. military here in Afghanistan is being very tight-lipped in terms of their detailed accounts of what transpired. They will say that this helicopter went down. They will confirm that insurgents were in the area. However, some of the other information we're getting is from local sources. So again, a lot of violence here today in Afghanistan, and perhaps the deadliest day for U.S. soldiers since the war began in 2001.